On October 23rd, the Ontario government introduced a possible change to how leases work. And by October 27th, they walked away from almost most of it. And the people who actually provide the housing, and no, I'm not talking about the government, I mean the homeowners, were left without a voice. Hi, I'm Marco Momeni with 24 years of experience in real estate. Me and my team at Remax Hallmark, we are the number one real estate team by volume in entire Ontario. Here we look at the policies, market shifts, and local and world events shaping the GTA housing market and what they actually mean for your next move. On October 23rd, the Ontario government signaled it would review the rules around what happens at the end of the lease, specifically whether a landlord should be able to reset a lease instead of it automatically rolling month to month forever. And by October 27th, before the consultation even began, the pushback hit. Tenants advocacy groups, NDP voices, and activist networks mobilized immediately. And the government walked it back completely. No consultation, no debate, no attempt to find balance. But here's the problem: ignoring the rights of landlords is exactly why rents keep getting worse, not better. And here's what no one wants to say: most of Ontario's rental housing is supplied by everyday homeowners, basements, condos, laneway suites, second homes, not large corporations. And when landlords have almost no protection against tenants who don't pay for months or even years, and properties being damaged with little chance of recovering the cost, a hearing system that is slow and unpredictable, what do? They stop renting, they sell, or they keep properties vacant because the risk is simply too high. I hear this every month. Marco, why would I risk a 800,000 asset to maybe make 2,800 bucks a month if one tenant can destroy my life? And that's right. They're right. If landlords are unprotected, rental supply drops. When supply drops, rents go up. This is not politics. This is basic math. The Ontario government and Ford knew this very well. They openly acknowledged that the current system discourages homeowners from providing rental housing. But when tenant advocacy groups and left leaning political voices put pressure, the government backed down. This wasn't about fairness. This wasn't about what works. This was about political pressure. Almost half of Toronto's households are renters. That's a very large and very organized voting group. Meanwhile, most landlords are individual homeowners, people with full time jobs, families, bills, no time to organize rallies or campaigns. So the government made a calculation. Now, some reforms are still moving forward. For example, if a landlord gives 120 days notice, that 1 month compensation can be waived. With the new changes, now appeals are faster, reducing the delay taxes. These are small steps in the right direction, but they don't fix the foundation. Because if landlords are afraid to rent, there's no affordable housing anymore. Period. Ontario doesn't need to choose between landlords and tenants. Ontario needs balance, always. If we want real affordability, we need a system that protects both sides, not just the louder side, not just the politically convenient side. Thinking about renting, investing, or deciding whether to hold or sell, I'm always just a phone call away.